watching out for you. This is Storm Team 8.
I recently got off the phone with Terry DeBoer, my cohort here, and she took the day off to golf in a tournament, and she was asking when the rain's going to come to an end. I said, sorry T, it's not going to happen today. This is the type of rain we needed, a good solid soaking all day rain, and that's essentially what it's going to be. You don't have a prayer of golfing today, but at least if you have plans this weekend, it certainly does look nicer. Tomorrow's going to start out a little on the iffy side, but we'll dry things out later in the afternoon. Sunday looks very nice. But in the meantime, here's the focus. Showers and even some embedded thunder showers right along M46, kind of straddling M46 and M57 right there. That's where the heaviest rain is right now. Zooming in on those locations, and you can see the kind of corridor of the heaviest rain right cutting through Greenville, right back down into Grand Rapids and down into Kalamazoo. Many locations within there have received anywhere between 1 to as much as 2 inches of rain. And throughout the rest of the afternoon, we're going to see this area kind of train over the same location, so an additional 1 to 2 inches certainly possible. So we're going to have to continue watching any flooding concerns. Amazing considering we're in a drought situation. Currently, you can see the moderate to heavy rain falling just about anywhere around the Grand Rapids area, especially US 131 eastward. And the heaviest of the rain, a band from about Greenville right up to the Stanton McBride's area. And that is certainly tough traveling if you're traveling up in that neck of the woods. Now I want to show you this. The Greenville area, since I believe since midnight, or actually past 24 hours, 1.65 inches of rain. That may be conservative. Here in Grand Rapids at the northeast end of town, 0.93 inches. But I know downtown we're actually in the rain gauge approaching 1.2 inches since midnight. And we had some prior to midnight, so we're bordering on very close to 2 inches, including yesterday and today. So very impressive rainfall amounts, and this is what it looks like. Boy, that is one miserable looking day out there, but again, we need the rain. Temperatures 57 degrees in Big Rapids, 58 in Grand Rapids. They haven't even budged since this morning. 61 in Holland. They actually have gone down just a little bit, and you have to incorporate those temperatures with a wind which is currently around sustained 15 to 20 miles an hour. The reason why this is all occurring, area of low pressure coming up just east of Detroit, or it's going to track just east of Detroit right into western Ontario and eventually ending up around the Georgian Bay area. And you can see the rain and all the moisture just wrapping right around this low. Boy, can you imagine if this is a winter storm? That'd be the perfect track for an amazing winter storm. Instead, we're getting an amazing amount of rain. Wind out there right out of the north and west. 7 Rapids, accompany that with temperatures in the 50s. That is one chilly day. As a matter of fact, I very rarely show you a broad view of the United States, but I want to point this out. We have some of the coldest temperatures anywhere in the nation right now because of the cloud cover and the rain. San Francisco about the same temperature, but keep in mind, what are they, 4 hours behind us? At Lake Michigan today, I don't think anybody's going to be on the beach anyway with conditions like this. But yes, the rip current risk is quite high out there, and no boats are probably going to be out there either because waves are 4 to 8 feet. I checked the mid-lake buoy. Right now it's running over 6 feet currently. 24-hour forecast, you can see the corridor rain continues right through 6 o'clock, but it eventually backs off a little bit. Mainly areas east of US 131. Tomorrow morning, still a chance of some showers. Farther east of US 131 you are, the greater your threat of picking up those showers. I still would say the chance of drizzle will continue until about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. And then partly cloudy skies will eventually work their way in from west to east right around the evening hours. Here's check this Storm Team 8-day forecast. Well, fortunately, a nicer forecast, especially for Sunday, 80 degrees. Next chance of rain. It looks like a decent chance on Monday and also Thursday of next week with warming temperatures. You can hear the rain on the roof.
Well, I'm going to need mowing after this.
Yeah, mosquitoes are going to come out too.
Yeah, that too. All right, thanks, Matt.